officially at 100 pounds down. I am sorry this is super late. This is actually probably going to post on Friday morning, and I am very sorry. I will explain that in a moment. But we're going to do the important stuff first. So, 100 pounds down, I made a promise. I said when I hit 100 pounds, I'm doing a giveaway. So, you can win, and you'll get your own copy. I'm not giving you mine. The Positively Unstoppable book by Diamond Dallas Page. Or Extreme Ownership. And I think his name is Jocko Willink, and I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Really good book. You don't have to be on a weight loss program to get something out of either one of these books. So someone will win one of those. They can have their choice. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a little twist to this. I am currently at 77 subscribers. I want to hit 100 subscribers so that I can be able to name my channel, youtube.com/going all the way. Like I want my channel name to be on my tag so that I can get business cards and share it with people, because I've had a lot of people ask about my channel, but just telling someone verbally, I can't give them this long A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And I would probably have a lot more subscribers if I could give people a card and be like, hey, follow my journey here. But I can't do that. Like when we went to Atlanta, a lot of people were asking about my page, but we didn't have a pen or paper, and I'm sure they didn't remember what it was. So when I hit 100 subscribers, because I'm going to be positive with this, I am giving away a DDP yoga disc set. So it's got disc 1 through 4. It's also got the extreme one. So this is the DVD set. So yeah, I'm going to be giving those away. For every 100 over 100 subscribers that I hit, not that I expect that to actually happen, but if it does, if I hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to give away an extra item. So it'll be a choice of one of the books. Winner will always get to pick their book. If by some miracle, which is not going to happen, but whatever, if I hit 500 subscribers in the next 2 weeks while I'm doing this contest, I'm also going to give away a 3-month subscription to the DDP app. So, and keep in mind, I'm still not monetized at that point. I don't make any money off doing YouTube. I do this because I want to help other people by talking about my story and what I'm going through. And I don't do this to make a profit, but I definitely want the going all the way /thing or /going all the way thing, just because I want to be able to get out cards and help other people who are asking about my journey, because my journey is a lot of steps and it's a lot of info, and I can't just sit for 5 minutes and tell somebody my story. And yeah, so we are officially at 100 pounds. I am currently videoing the process of turning my bonus room into a gym. So hopefully by the end of the week, we'll have that done. I don't know if we will or not, but we're going to try. And now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty of where I've been. So on the other day, I was having issues with my laptop. Because of course, when it rains, it pours. I thought it was my laptop that was the issue. But come to find out, my Ethernet cord decided to kind of short circuit. So we had to go run and get another Ethernet cord, and that one's working okay, but we're waiting for one to come in from Amazon, which will be here tomorrow. That is a gaming cable, so it's supposed to be less interference in the line. So we're hoping that'll get my internet connection a little bit faster, because for some reason this laptop does not like Wi-Fi, and I'm okay with that. It's whatever. As long as I can connect. And right now I can't, because the Ethernet cord I have, but we really want this gaming cable one. This gaming one. I don't know. Anyhow, so that was part of my issue. Was I couldn't get consistently hooked up to the internet enough to be able to upload anything. So I have some videos that are done. They're just not up, and I don't want to inundate you guys with 50 videos. Not 50, 3. But this is the most important one, so I want to make sure this got up. And I've been working on kind of making it a fun edit for today, just because it's a big post. It's huge for me. It's 100 pounds. It's almost 101, and it might actually be 101, and I've discussed this before, that it was point something, and we don't remember what it was. But yeah, so I am officially at 100 pounds lost, and I am super excited, and everything that my dad ordered for me has come in, and everything that we were able to order, granted, here's a credit card, but it's whatever, is either in or coming in. You'll notice a different background behind me, and you'll notice you see a whiteboard, which I might start incorporating so you guys can see my BMI changes since I started and stuff like that, because I do track all that. I just haven't updated it with the new information yet recently. So I'm going to make sure I put today's weigh-in on there and figure out my new BMI. And I might make it so this turns, and when I'm doing my videos, you guys can see my whiteboard behind me. Because I had to get a new cord, I had to get a shorter cord, hoping that would take less distance in the transfer and also help with my speed. So now I'm in a different half of my office, and right now I had purchased a backdrop for me to work with as a teacher, and it was supposed to be here Monday, and I didn't get it, and then it was like, oh, it's been delayed, it got sent to the wrong distribution center, and so we were like, okay, so that was all right, I guess, and then finally on Wednesday it said it was supposed to be here, and then it didn't show up, so I called them, and they're like, let us call the person that's doing delivery, and we'll find out what's going on. And she came back, she's like, your package has been destroyed, like, we're waiting for it to get returned to us, but apparently something happened to the package. So she's like, I'm going to go ahead and refund you, then go ahead and reorder it, and then I promise you it'll get there on Friday, which is still just the same stupid 2-day shipping I get from Prime. So it wasn't like something special they did for me. Like, I just still had to reorder the stupid thing. So needless to say, it was a lot of drama, and I have to get a background up in order to be able to teach. And when we pulled, this used to have a TV and a shelf unit on it, and the TV is going in my gym. So we were going to take it down anyway, but when we pulled everything down, it like pulled off some of the wallboard. So we had to spackle the wall and then repaint it. And luckily, you really can't tell that it's been repainted. It looks exactly the same color. So that is wonderful. We have another area to spackle on the other side of the room. So we took down some shelves because we were going to turn the desk one way. But then when everything went broke and crazy, then we had to move them. So I don't know if we're going to put the shelves back up over there or what we're going to do. I'm looking at purchasing a audio, like a microphone for my camera. So maybe I can just do videos over on the other side of the room because it's so nicely decorated. So maybe I'll just do videos there and see what happens. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so that's been part of my week. My son got a job. He's working at Pizza Hut. And he's super excited, and everyone seems very nice there. I just hope it stays that way because, sometimes first impressions, people seem really nice, and then all heck breaks loose. But a lot of people that have been working there for a long time, so I'm sure as long as he does his job, he'll be okay. But yeah, so teaching's been fun. I got a whole bunch of new little props at the dollar store. If you teach English online, the dollar store is your friend. If you have at least an associate's degree, or the credits of an associate's degree, and are interested in teaching online for English, send me a message on Instagram. It's just going_all_the_way. And I can send you a referral code for the company I work for. Basically, where I live in Alabama, so I'm Central Time, I work from about 5:40 in the morning until about 8 in the morning, sometimes 9. It just depends on the day. Sometimes I'll get a later class than that, but not really. Because I've had one, and I don't know what that was all about, because that would have been really late at night. But I don't know if parents can request times, but that's not the standard teaching times for them. I'm also applying and getting ready to go through the process with VIP Kids, because VIP Kids, pretty much if you're awake and you want to work, you can put yourself as available, and people can sign up to use you as a teacher. So that's what I'm looking forward to. It's just adding a few more classes because with summer ending and schools going back into session in China, a lot of our students who we normally would teach in the morning there, evening here, will no longer be looking for instructions. So we won't have the evening schedule anymore. So I'll be down to just like 3-4 hours a day, or 3 hours a day. So that's kind of a cut and pay a lot. And so yeah, we're just gonna wait and see what happens with that. Apparently next week is the last week we're gonna have evening classes, evening my time. And so hopefully by then I can get through the process of VIP Kids and have a backup plan. Just to make sure I'm bringing enough income to make a difference in our household. I didn't mention some stuff I don't think I've mentioned some of the stuff that's come up. We have a couple of things that kind of came up that have added to our household bills unexpectedly that really weren't our fault and anything we did specifically. It was actually just a situation that we were put into. And so it's just one of those things. But yeah, so needless to say, we just are trying to figure that all out and see how that goes and see if we can take care of those things quicker than normal. But in the meantime, I'm still working on losing weight. I am working on trying some different foods and some stuff like that. And my health coach class is going great. So I'm kind of a little bit behind because I've been working so many hours, and then I've been so tired, and then there's been other stuff just going on. With Taylor here, I kind of fell back a little bit. And so I'm just trying to get back on course and get a better schedule for myself and get things. I'm one of those people that if things aren't, I guess I'm OCD, if things aren't in the place that they should be, I get very overwhelmed very easily. So like right now, my office is kind of in shambles, and I literally couldn't walk in here for part of today, which is part of why this is late and technically going up on Friday, because there's just no way I could have handled it. I was trying to get in here, and I'd come in, I'd look around and be like, oh, I got to move this. I got to fix this. This is in the wrong spot. I've got to move this. And it just gets so frustrating. I was just like, I got to stop this. I can't keep doing this myself. Because a lot of mornings with my son having to go for his interview, and then he had to go do other paperwork. What's today? By the time you see this will be tomorrow. I have to get up, drive my husband to work. Then I come home and I work. And then after I get done working, I sleep. Because usually between the time I get done working at night, which is like 11 o'clock until the morning when I have to work, I can't sleep. I'm wide awake. So then I fall asleep after I work for a little while, and then I've got to get up, do classes, do my YouTube video, also pull out food for dinner, clean house, do laundry, all of that stuff. And I'm just trying to get that cycle again. It's just, honestly, I'm going to do a whole video on this, and actually I've already recorded it, but when you're really overweight, when you are obese, and especially as obese as I was, daily tasks are hard. I wasn't a good wife. I wasn't a good mom because I couldn't do a lot of things that I used to be able to do. And it kind of happened within a year. Like it went from being very, very mobile to being not, to being where just walking around a store was so painful. I was in tears. And that was part of what caused my depression because it was just not who I was. I didn't want to be that person. And I got very low self-esteem from it, and I got very depressed from it. And, I look at people like Amberlynn Reed who acts like, oh, well, I'm fine because I can still walk around. But what she doesn't understand is that in a week, she might not be able to. Like, it happens fast. When you are obese and you are obese for a length of time, your body at some point just goes, you know what? No, I don't need to do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. And it will start coming against you. So, yeah. So that's, basically what's been going on. And I'm going to try to make this short because it is late and I am so sorry. But yeah, the video about, how obesity affected me, and my depression and all of that, will be up later today. And I'm really sorry about being gone, but I can't help my internet problems. And luckily this time it wasn't the crazy neighbor. And it wasn't the power dude who happens to, I think, live there now. But anyhow, so I will see y'all later today. And then again on Saturday, I'm going to talk about stress. And then next week, we'll be back to regular scheduled programming. And I'm going to try to find some good recipes to try out with you guys. By the time you see this, it will be my wedding anniversary. So I'm going to share with you what we're going to do this weekend, which is going to be really fun. And I'll tell you what it is. It's not a secret, but my husband and I are going to go to dinner alone. And then we're going to come back and grab Kenny. And then we're going to Spanish Fort, I think it is. Yeah, Spanish Fort, where they've opened up a really cool place called Bad Axe Throwing. Like, it's supposed to be like instead of the A word, it's axe. But yeah, you throw axes. They're going to let me throw a sharp object. So I will make sure we video this because, y'all, this is going to be the most hysterical thing you've ever watched me do in your entire life for real. Anyhow, love y'all. I am so glad you guys are on this journey with me. And please invite your friends, share my video, tell them about my page so I can give away more stuff because honestly, I really want to. But we're looking at some really good books. And if you have both of these books, we'll come up with something between us that I can give you that you need or want, along the same lines. But I really, I want to give back to the people who supported me. And I can tell you these 2 books have been life-changing for me, especially the Positively Unstoppable one. I bought that back in January. It has folds, it has highlights, it has notes in the margin. That's why I said you can't have mine. Um, it is it is a lot of what has gotten me through this whole process, and understanding that my mindset was wrong and that I needed to get in the right mindset if I was going to succeed. And hopefully throughout this process, I can help anyone out there who also wants to lose weight find that same mindset. And maybe what I'll do is maybe once a week I'll talk about a chapter of the book. Just go through and just really discuss it, what I took out of it, what it talks about, that kind of thing. That might be fun. Maybe I'll start that next week. Who knows? It's my next 100 pounds that I'm working on. Although I am working on a 50-pound margin now. Now I'm working on 50s because I'm doing the food donations every 50. So the next time you see a big countdown and stuff, that'll probably be another 50 pounds. But you guys will know what's coming. I mean, the last time I was this close, I failed because I had a bunch of stuff going on stress-wise, and I gained weight back. And I'm back on track, and I'm good. And I'm just excited that I'm now over 100 pounds lost. And I just, I've been hovering towards this 100 for so long. And it seems like when you get to a flat number, like a big number, like 100 or 25 or 50, like it seems like your body almost goes into this mode of like, whoa, nope. I call it nope mode. Because I'm like, every time I get used to get right next to a big number, my body goes, nope. And it like backs up a little bit. And I've heard stuff about your body trying to level itself out and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not. And it might be true. I don't know. But my body's normal weight is not going to be where I am right now. It's not even going to be close. But I'm super excited because there's a lot to come and a lot of new things to try. And I can't wait to start working out in my gym. That'll start probably next week. And if you guys want, I will share my workout music. It's all K-pop, so I will warn you about that. But there's some really good K-pop workout music. And, you don't have to know the words to think the music works for you. So anyhow, I'll talk to you guys later. Love y'all. Make sure you share my video. And, how to win. Comment below. You must be a subscriber to win. And comment below, enter me, and whatever message you want to send me, and you will be entered. It's that easy. I will use a random generator for the comments to pick winners. And hopefully I can get 500 subscribers. It's not going to happen, but if I get 500 subscribers, I'll be giving away a lot of stuff. Because for every 100, I'm going to give away a book or a month membership to the app or discs or who knows what I'm going to give away. Every time I get another 100 people, I'm just going to keep adding stuff. And we got 2 weeks to do this, so share my info, share the page, share this video, tell your friends to enter, subscribe if you want to win. You have to be a verifiable subscriber. So click, below, comment, enter me, and whatever else you want to put. And I love y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here for this first 100 pounds. And if you're new, welcome. And let's go another 50. And another 50 after that. And after that, we'll take it by year. But right now, we're looking at the next 50. So see you guys later. Bye.